For DR Congo, the final group match against tournament debutants Uzbekistan was a simple, unforgiving calculation. They needed a win to stay alive. They were carrying the weight of half a century. Not since 1974, when the nation competed as Zaire, had the team reached the knockout stages of a World Cup. But less than 10 minutes after the opening whistle, that history felt closer than ever. Uzbekistan sliced through the defense and found the back of the net, silencing the Congolese fans. In a tournament where goal differential serves as the primary tiebreaker for third-place teams, giving up an early lead creates a massive psychological hurdle. There is almost no margin left for tactical error. Coming back from this deficit required the squad to overcome the physical and mathematical toll they had already endured across the first 2 rounds of this expanded format. DR Congo arrived at this third match, already exhausted. They opened Group K by fighting Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal to a 1-1 draw in the severe summer heat. That was followed by a narrow 1-0 loss to Colombia, leaving the Congolese squad at the bottom of the table with only 1 point. This diagram shows the scale of the 2026 expansion. With 48 teams divided across 12 groups, the path to the knockouts is no longer restricted to just the top 2 finishers in each group. To fill the new round of 32, FIFA now takes the 8 third-place teams with the best statistical records across all 12 groups. Sitting on 1 point, the math for DR Congo was clear. A draw would leave them with 2 points, a number historically insufficient to beat out other third-place teams. They needed to reach 4. Executing that win is a physiological challenge. The 2026 format adds an extra knockout round and turnarounds as short as 72 hours. In cities like Dallas or Mexico City, where summer temperatures often exceed 30 degrees, the high-intensity pressing systems commonly seen in modern club football become impossible to sustain without adequate recovery time. When physical exhaustion breaks fixed tactical systems, success depends on a team's ability to shift their shape and manage their energy mid-game. Trailing 1-0 against Uzbekistan, DR Congo moved their defensive line higher, forcing their fullbacks inside to create numerical superiority in the midfield. The shift worked. Yoane Wissa found space at the edge of the area and buried an equalizer, shifting the momentum of the match. When they were awarded a penalty later in the half, the pressure was absolute. Yoane Wissa stood over the ball knowing that his conversion was the difference between advancing and another 4-year wait. He stepped up and scored to take the lead. This table shows the final Group K standings. By adding a late third goal to win 3-1, DR Congo reached 4 points and, crucially, secured a positive 1-goal differential. Because other third-place teams like Ecuador and Sweden finished their groups with a goal differential of 0, that final goal officially locked DR Congo into the knockout stage. 52 years of waiting ended in 90 minutes. By understanding the specific statistical requirements of the new format, they secured their place in the knockouts. But the reward for navigating the group stage is immediate entry into the first-ever World Cup round of 32. This is a fixed bracket, meaning there are no redraws. By qualifying as one of the top third-place teams from Group K, DR Congo is placed on a direct collision course with the winners of Group L, England. They are now facing a squad with one of the highest technical ceilings in the tournament, a team that cruised through their group with disciplined build-up play and deep rotation. England's roster is a collection of elite threats, from the clinical finishing of Harry Kane to the creative command of Jude Bellingham in the midfield. The upcoming matchup will be played at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, a venue that has already seen some of the highest-scoring matches of the tournament so far. Can DR Congo's underdog momentum and ability to adapt mid-game be enough to disrupt a tactical giant like England? Given what we've seen from the 2026 format, how do you see this playing out? Drop your score prediction for DR Congo versus England in the comments below.